Good morning. So I'm stopping by to give you some listening practice. It's Monday morning. I just got back from prayer meeting and that was good. I haven't been going to church because church, there are a lot of people in there and I don't know, I think that with my inactivity and other issues that I have, I think it might be a little more risky for me. So I'm staying away from bigger groups. This was only 4 or 5 people. We get together, we pray, we encourage one another, and it's a good way to start the day. So that's what I did this morning. I was thinking about things I could share with you this morning, and Leisha has come up with a new list for us, as she does every week. She's very faithful about this. And this week, we're talking about how to say you're not going to do something or you're going to stop something. And the first word she shared with us is forego. F-O-R-E-G-O. When you forego something, you give it up. You don't do it. Whether it's maybe something you just don't need or something you just don't want to do, you don't do it. And you guys could say, abrir mão. You just open your hand and release it. You don't have to have this thing. So I almost decided to forego the meeting this morning because I realized all of my parts for the wheelchair weren't in the car and I didn't want to deal with it. But I really enjoy getting together and I do that every Monday. And another way we could say forego, because of the pandemic, the different professional athletes had to forego a lot of their plans for the year. So I know that was hard for a lot of people to allow that to happen, but I don't think there was a choice. The other thing I want to share with you this morning, Monday mornings we do similar sounding words, and the 2 words I chose for today are few and fuel. Sometimes it's tricky for you guys to end a word with an L because you know how you do with Brazil and Oteo, things like that. But the L needs to make an L sound for us to understand it. So we need to do that. So few, algumas, I could say there are very few people that are not following the instructions that were given. Or I could say a few days ago, I came out here and it was a little chilly. So, few. The other word is fuel. Fuel. Combustível. You guys must hate how I butcher your language, but I'm trying. So, those are the 2 words with fuel. I could say, a few years ago we had a fuel shortage. Or I could say, my car doesn't require a lot of fuel, so it's very cost effective. Those are some things you can use. Remember that if you want to be evaluated in your pronunciation, come to Amiga Americana Iniciante, record your voice, and let me evaluate you. I'm convinced it's what I was born for. I hope you're going to make this a good day. Be sure that you make it a good one, or it's your own fault. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay?